So this is part 2 of the message that God dropped in my spirit. Forgiveness is the avenue to your healing. Okay? Forgiveness is the avenue to your healing. There was a conviction in my spirit. God has been really dealing with me about the concept of forgiveness, and I knew that he wanted me to elaborate more on the message, and so I had to make sure that I offered you this portion, because there's something that you're supposed to receive out of this. And so what I return to talk about is, how do you forgive? How do you forgive someone who has done something so treacherous, right? How do you forgive someone who has hurt you to the degree that you're experiencing disruption emotionally and mentally? All right. You may be having flashbacks. You're not able to sleep at night. You're not able to trust in the ways that you were able to trust prior to the offense, prior to the transgression, prior to the sin that was committed against you. How do we accomplish this? Because we are all humans and we experience emotion, and the emotions that we experience are real. And so what God wanted me to share with you about being able to accomplish forgiveness when it's at a degree that is difficult for us to naturally overcome is to step out of ourselves, step out of who we are, and extend ourselves in alignment to the healing that we want to take place. God, help me to share this, help me to communicate this the way that you gave it to me. What God expects and is commanding us to do is to step out of the hurt, the anger, the state that we're in, and extend ourselves, reach out, interact, position ourselves in a way that surpasses the hurt. In other words, act as if it doesn't exist. All right. Remember, the root is to restore the relationship back to its previous state. And so we have to bypass the hurt, the anguish, the disappointment, whatever however the offense made us feel, in order to get into a place where we can forgive. It's not always easy, and God understands.